Well, howdy everybody, and welcome to another episode of Forgotten Texas History. I'm your host, Chris Larson, the Texas Adventurer, and I'd like to welcome you to Pleasure, Texas. Not a whole lot here today. So after the assassination of Jim Coleman in San Antonio, Mary and Hope moved out to Mark Townsend's ranch down in Nixon, Texas, and August 11th, 1911, his body was found out on the prairie with a broken neck. So everybody just assumed he fell off his horse, but the coroner never could identify why he had a large contusion on the back of his head that didn't match up with the wounds from falling off a horse. So the rumor was that the Reese clan had rubbed him out there on the prairie. So Will Clements had moved out here to Pleasure and opened up a store. Well, there was another store in town owned by a Bohemian shoemaker named Frank Stelzig. So Will thought that Frank was telling the people in town not to visit his store. So he got irritated and walked down to Frank's store and went in there and pistol whipped him down to the ground. And so Frank Stelzig went to the sheriff and complained, and the sheriff refused to do anything about it. So on the afternoon of August 19th, 1911, Frank Stelzig hid between a couple buildings, and whenever Will Clements walked down the street, he shot him with a double-barreled shotgun from ambush and killed him dead as doornail. So when they had the trial for Frank, it was in a Bay City, and pretty much everybody who was still alive from the feud showed up to testify one way or the other to prove that Will Clements was a gunfighter, and Frank Stelzig was in fear of his life, and that's why he had to kill the man. So they had 128 witnesses. Most of them are members of the Reese family or their friends. When it was all said and done, the judge agreed that he was a dangerous man and let Frank Stelzig go. That's how that ended. So if y'all like my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and y'all keep exploring Texas.